Welcome to Studio Chatter. It's summertime and the living is easy. What have you been up to?
A little easier.
Really?
Right? Truly. You're probably not feeling it, but
Nope.
like
Not yet.
these first couple of weeks of summer, and I'm sure a lot of it's with work too. I'm
Right.
like, I think I'm taking a breather.
It made me
feels
so
good.
crazy, and then I was like, is it ever going to slow down? And all of a sudden this week, I'm like, yeah. On my days off, it's like it's not totally
Yes,
packed
that's
with
how
stuff,
I'm feeling.
right?
Yeah.
I had some time.
How are you doing?
Nope, the kids are home, which means that the door is crazy. So little people knocking all the time. Can so-and-so play? And, are into the pantry and going up and down the street. But it's great.
It's great. And then you and your husband both work from home.
Yeah,
as
right.
you're dealing with all of
Right.
this.
So, well, I mean, it's good, bad, and different. So, I mean, we're not rushing to get to school or anything, and so there is that little bit of downtime. So
In the morning it's slower.
Right. So we're not completely back to a routine, but we were still kind of feeling the end of May.
Yeah.
So we still kind of had a few things going on. So we had, I think the last time I was here, we were going into the gala. So we had the end year showcase for dance.
Devotion dance, right?
So that was super fun. So we made it through showcase, so that was super fun. Then we had some skating events, then we had soccer tryouts, so that was all kind of happening. So now it's kind of our break, and then we'll kind of go back into all of that again.
Well, we took the trailer out camping already last weekend, and we're going out this weekend.
Yay.
I'm like, hon, let's just get out and get in the wilderness because it's going to fly by. And then I can be like, and then the weekend after that is this, and that next weekend's that, like counting down. I'm like, and so that gets us to Fiesta days.
Right.
Like
and then
every
August
weekend.
1st is like that.
Yeah.
It's so scary. Well, viewers may see my eye. I've been out weeding in my yard. Guys, okay, so it's been super rainy, right? And my yard has just grown like massive.
Yes.
So we clipped it all back. We did another session. I was just out there weeding away, picking up some stuff, went down to get something poke in the eye. So I made a little trip to the eye doctor.
And what did he say?
It's fine. I just poked like a blood vessel and it popped. But he's like, it's in between the two layers, so it's going to be fine. And my contact lens actually protected my eye.
Oh, wow.
It hit it and then slit it.
Oh, thankfully.
And so it was all ripped and shredded. But yeah, so I look crazy.
So it'll heal on its own. Finally, just
heal,
kind of
he gave me antibiotic drops and stuff. So
yeah, I don't
Do you
think the
see
viewers can
creepiness?
even see.
I
mean, the other option was to wear a patch. That's what Pete suggested.
A little pirate eye.
But
I could do that.
well, good luck healing.
Yeah.
The body
it's
is
fine.
amazing, right?
It really is.
How things go.
Angie, tell our viewers where you got the dress. I'm just putting all these plugs in. Devotion Dance was here once. Let's talk about where you got your dress.
Pre-loved, guys.
They were
kind
here
of
like
obsessed
over a
with it.
year ago.
Yeah, it has been over a year, hasn't it? So we have done a few booths there, but I'm just kind of obsessed. Like this year, I told my girls, I want to try and shop local, but shop thrifted or on sale with things. I don't know.
That's new for Ange.
Right, it is. And I just got kind of obsessed with it because me and Mal got into this simplify your life and your world. And so I'm like, I'm going to try it. I'll just try it. And so it's been kind of fun.
I haven't heard
and
about
this was
this
new
adventure.
with tags, but
And how much was it?
And so this was $30.
And did it have the original price tag
It did not
on it?
have. I don't think it had the original price tag on it.
Okay.
On this one.
Well,
I mean, maybe it did. I mean, it had tags on it, but I couldn't see a price.
So have you tried Indie Clover yet?
No, but an old coworker started one up in Murray. And they are super fun.
Okay, so we finally did stop by there.
Yes.
So we
And that's
finally
in
did.
Springville.
Yes, so we did stop by there the other day. Super, super fun.
Right? And the color palette and just the setup is really awesome there.
So I think we're going to try a booth there as well. So we're trying to do the same thing with our life. We're trying to simplify and kind of move things out too. So we have a second residence in Draper, and we're trying to move our items out this summer too. So that's kind of
move items to that home or out of there?
Out of there to make it a rental. So our goal is August 1st. So
Airbnb it?
We can't Airbnb because it's in an
Residential.
HOA. So yes.
But someone can rent it?
Yes.
That will be nice.
Yes. So I have 4 sectionals. If anybody wants,
I may want one.
Yes. If anybody needs to purchase a
The
sectional.
basement could use one, maybe.
Yes. Yeah. And a couple bedroom sets, and all things must go. So we're doing that this summer.
There's always big things.
So you should just rent a booth. like every single week
Yeah.
and just pile stuff in there.
Mostly clothing, right? But yes,
Yeah.
lots
That's
of
work,
furniture,
Ange.
too. It is
It's
a lot
it's
of
a
work.
lot of work, but then I just like filter it out and do the discount, and then I take it usually over to Tabitha's Way when I'm
Okay.
done.
So speaking of Tabitha's Way, I
Yes.
don't think this is a secret, but did you know that they are moving into the pre-loved building?
I wondered if that was
Oh.
happening.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
So she is keeping the current building they're in.
Okay.
And they will sublease that.
Okay.
Because I believe they own that and they want to use that for residual income for Tabitha's Way.
I did not know that.
And then they'll move into pre-loved.
And then where
then
will
we'll pre-loved go.
That
But that's
I do
their
not know.
building and they own it, so they can do with what they want, right? Is that what you're saying?
Their
Tabitha's
current,
Way?
Their current.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know where pre-loved will go. I'm sure they'll find a fantastic spot.
Hopefully here in Spanish.
Yeah.
Stacy.
Because then you might have to not shop local.
Well, I'll have to go to my sister's closet again.
Oh.
Or maybe an Indie Clover here.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe.
Well, and our producer Pete had a beautiful vacation in New York City.
He doesn't want
We
to
need
talk
to- I
about
know.
it.
Well, we'll
here,
talk
but
about it.
yes.
We love New York, and Pete loved New York, and he flew
York is
all
so
over in a
fun.
helicopter because his son is a pilot, right, Pete? He took
It looked amazing.
fabulous pictures and was well taken care of by family. So
I think New York is fabulous, guys.
It's a good
I want to go
escape.
back. It
Well,
is. It's just
and
different.
of all people, I think Pete works 80 hours a week. He deserved a getaway. So
Yeah.
good job, Pete.
Fabulous vacation.
Sleeping in the helicopter.
Any other vacations planned?
We're going up to Zermatt this weekend, up to Midway, just for a little weekend getaway with the kids. And we'll go to Lake Powell the next week.
Fun,
and
fun.
then we'll do our Alaskan cruise in
October.
July. Yeah, over the Fiesta
I don't know
days.
why I
can't
said
even say
October.
it.
I know because
I
I
know.
come down
You're
on
not
you.
allowed to say that,
I can't even
right?
say that date, which I'm sad. I'm really sad to miss out, but
We're heading up to, we're going camping this weekend, then next week I'll leave for Seattle for a
Fun,
week.
fun. And maybe you'll get some sunshine up there. I've heard that everything's kind of flip-flopping.
Flip-flop. And what about you?
Nothing until fall. So
Oh, okay.
we're going to
Good.
stay local for the summer.
you're going to
Well,
clean
you'll be
out
in
that Draper
Draper.
house.
Yes, we are.
You'll be at your vacation rental.
Yeah, exactly. Well, coming up next on Studio Chatter, have you heard of the Youth City Council? Stay with us for all the details.